Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this face mat. It's been a long ago, but then I have a lot of people request me to show how to add the no bridge pocket to it. The fabric I have here, this is 6.5 inch by 9.5 inch. And I will list the different size for the bigger size and the smaller size in my description. Just please check in my description, everyone. So I have two in here. I purchased this recently, and this is HEPA filter. It's coming with six bed in here, and I cut it out. After I cut it out, it's coming with 3 layers. So I'm going to take one out. The middle one, you don't use it because it's just the paper. It will break when you wash it. Just use one of the layer. The middle one, don't use it. You can toss this out. So now you're going to use one. So you have the face mat like this. You're going to put the filter away. You're going to do that later. So what you need to do, you have 2 fabric here. You're going to from the left to right. Make sure you press the line down nicely. To press the line because you want the fabric to stain evenly. When you fold, you can iron on it so the fabric stay even for you. Now it flat down easily. You're going to fold it again. Fold from the one in front of you up on the top there. So now you have something like this. So the 2 fold is on the left and the big fold in front of you. What I like you to do, from the top here, you're going to bring it in 3 inches everyone. So right here, from here to here, 3 inches, and it on the side here, 1 inch right there. Now you're going to connect this line. They're just simple like that. And now you can cut that out. When you cut with the thick fabric like that, you always have to clip before you cut it. Now you have something like this. How simple that is. Because when you place the filter in there, it's hard to cut at the same time. Place this filter on it. When you have the filter placed in here, I need you to sew this face mat, but leave the ear side open for me, please. So sew everything. So this one, down here, but leave this open. Everybody, after I sew the line and the line here, I leave this open. So I'm going to inside out the face mat. I'm placing the back side and the front side, and I'm going to put inside out. This is easy. It's open wide. Now you go around as usually you do. You're going to press the line out, and for the area that you have the pointy part right here, make sure you get the crochet hook or any kind of pointy, not too pointy, but you know, like chopstick or something like that. Just trying to push it out at the corner right here only, everybody. And then after that, you're going to go back and press the line. I'm only go on the sole line here. The filter in there, do not let the iron go in there. For this side, I'm going to show you the back side because easy for you to see. I'm going to fold this face mat in half. You see, when you sew, it's nice, everything meet up nicely, corner to corner, and everything perfect. You press the line right in the middle here. You have the middle line right there. Let me get the marker and the ruler. This is the middle line, and this is the middle one. All you need to do on each side, you're going to bring out 1 inch for each side, and you do 2 times. 1 inch on the left and 1 like that. You 1 inch and 1 inch. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the middle line. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, and another 1 inch. The reason why I don't mark here, because you can see, so I do the mark back here, but I'm going to pay attention to the mark here when I bring it in. So I'm bringing in the first one. I'm going to bring in, hold on to the first 1 inch. This is the center. This is the center, and then the 1 inch on the left, 1 inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch. So this is the center where I have my thumb right, where my index finger and my thumb. And this is 1 inch. I'm going to bring into the center. Just like this. I'm going to use the clip. I'm going to clip it down. The next 1 inch, I'm going to bring it in also. So take this out. And clip it down together, just like that. You have half of that one side is done. Now you're going to do this side. So you have to hold your finger here to bring it to here, halfway. Hold your finger in 1 inch and bring it to the center. Just like that. And then you're going to clip the other 1 inch here. You're going to bring it in too. How easy. Super easy, everyone. We just get another clip like that. You're going to do the same thing to down here too. You see how it is? Very cute. So now you're going back and check both sides and see from here to here that's even, and it from here to here even. For those of you who don't like the pleats, who don't like to do this, I suggest you to get the thread and needle. So go ahead and sew this down with basin stitch. You go through this pleat right here. It's a little thick, so be careful when you hold the needle. Push this down nicely and then pull. And if you're good, just go ahead and sew the line. The reason why I ask you to do this, so I can have the no bridge pocket to place it in here later. So when you go near here, you can take off the clip and then you go move on. You see how I am? I don't need to go very close together. When you please it, you put your finger and move like this. It is no bumpy. That means it's smooth and it's even. So make sure you see these two lines right here from the corner to here is the same corner from here to here. Make sure you pay attention to that too. When you're done for that, it's okay to just cut this out. Leave a little longer tail right there. You don't need to cut too close to it. Now you go on to the other side, you're going to do the same thing. So everyone, this is done after I sewed the line in here using the back stitch for both ends. It is going to be like this. So now I'm going to show you how to add this is the only way I come up with the no bridge pocket. Basically this, you don't need to. But as some of you want to have a no bridge pocket, here I have the solution that I come up with. You open your face mat like that after you sew. How pretty already. This one we're going to do it later. For this side right here, doesn't matter what side, but so from here you can see the space in between here. This is the place that you want to put a no bridge pocket in. So I have here that 4 inches by 1 1/4, 1 inch and a quarter. So I'm using the heat and bond tape here. I'm going to cut at the same side of the Y side here. And I'm going to cut it into half because I don't need the big giant tape. I'm going to put out the end right here. To do that, I'm going to fold it first. You can fold it in a quarter up and ends on both ends, everyone. Sorry about my kid. We live in the same house, everyone. So when I do something like that, they're playing. So the only thing that I feel safe that when they make noise like that. And I know some of you don't like it, but I don't know what to do. So now I'm going to turn the heat down, not high heat, low heat, the same heat that I set up just for the face mat. I'm going to run on it to seal this line down. See, now it's lying down for you. Now you're going to do the same thing to this one too. How simple. And now for these two right here, I'm going just to fold it about a quarter up an inch. Fold it in, everyone, and then press with your fingernail. The other side you're going to fold it into. If you have ribbon, you can use the ribbon too. If you have the ribbon, I have the ribbon, but I don't want to use something that you don't have. I just want to give you an option that you can use the same fabric that you use. Now, so when you have something like this, so you don't need to sew the line on the two sides because it falls right in the middle here. You're going to bring it in here and then you sew it in. This is the only thing I can come up with for the no bridge pocket, everyone. So now you're going to sew this in. I'm gonna slide under this one right here a little bit hard because you have a tape in there. That's why a little bit hard for the needle to go through. Be careful with your finger when you pull it, because sometimes you pull and you thought it coming out, but it went back to your hand. So slide a little bit fabric on the face mat and a little bit on the no bridge. Try to push it down to help you, just to pass the tape here. And now you're going to slide the needle on the fabric and the a little bit fabric on the no bridge pocket. You're going to keep sewing all the way. Just slide the needle like this and go through. Remember, you have to pull the face mat out So what I'm showing you how to sew on this line right here, you're going to do the same line on the top here. You're going to do all the way to here. You're going to close this area, and then from here you're going to sew the line the same stitch you sewed here. You're going to do the top line here, but leave this one open so you can put the no piece in there. So when I move to the, I sew the line here, close this line, I move up to the top here. Make sure you only scoop the first, the layer in the back here. Only can just scoop up. I have the blue, the dark blue here. I'm only scoop that up right there. Keep on going all the way to here, and then you're finished. Leave this open so you can put the no piece in here. So everyone, after you sew on the no bridge in, it's gonna look like this. This is the no wire that I have. You're going to place it in. Just place it in like that. Wear it, you're going to bang this down, just like this. Now we're going to do the ear loop here. You need the elastic two of them in 6.5 inch. So 6.5 inches. And you need to you're going to tie the knot on the two elastic here on each side. I'm going to do one, and then you're going to do the other side. Okay, everyone, I just show you one side here. You're going to place your finger like this, trying to push it in like a quarter up and in, just like this. And then you slowly get this finger, try to wrap the other side, and then slowly pull your index finger out. And that's it. You have it. What you need to do, I need the clip, and I can close this right here. Just one side here. I'm going to place the knot of the elastic in here. Push this again right into the end here. I can hold a knot right here when I tie it, and now you can just sew it in. You only sew one side here with the elastic inside the face mat here, and in the middle we're going to put heat and bond tape, and then we're going to close that side in, so you don't need to sew it. Okay, now you think you can sew enough for the elastic to stay in here, then you can just make a few loop and get out. And then you're going to do same thing to the other side. Put the elastic in, and right at the knot that you just tied, you sewed it many times. When the elastic stay in there, you're going to sew it in. Make sure you sew the your dressing needle go right into the elastic. There you go. And now you're going to start sewing. If you do one side, the other side is going to be the same, so you may have to cut two. One and two. So cut this out. So take one out. You know why I talk is so low today, and it's like feel like no energy. I'm so sleepy. But I have to do this because a lot of people are asking me for the no piece. Push it in between here. This is what I like about heat and bond tape, so that I don't have to do this part. I have it. I'm going to get the iron. And I'm going to iron this down. You're going to do exactly the same side, the same thing to the other side of the ear, okay everyone? So let's just look good. Yeah, now it's sealed for you. You see, you don't need to sew anything, and it's so beautiful. Look at this. So everyone, when the face mat is done like this with the Norbit's pocket right here, it was so good. You're going to hold this. You do one at a time. You're gonna hold this, fold it in half like this, and you get the marker, and then you mark the middle line right there. From the middle line here, I like you to measure from the center here. That's the center. I do this because after I put the heat and bond tape, I seal this so I can do this one. On each side here, I like you to bring it, measure on each side 3/4 of an inch. On the middle one right here, the middle line right there, and from the left 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. You do the same thing to this one, but first you have to do the center first. Hold it so you can get the center right here. From there, 3/4 of an inch on each side. So now you go on to hold first one, hold it here. This is the center. This is the other 3/4 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch. So you go on to hold this and bring it to the center. You hold this one and you bring it to the center. Just like this. Get the clip and you go on to clip it down. You're going to do the same thing to this side too. You're going to bring it in, just like that. And then the other one, you bring it in also, just like that. So now you have the front like this. Isn't that so pretty? So go ahead everyone, do the same thing. Sew this line right here about 1/8 of an inch from here. Just the same thing like you did to here. Do back stitch to hold this together. And then you're done. You're finished. Look at this face mat everybody. Look at the Norbit's pocket I added in there. And this is 3-layer. So pretty, everything perfect. And then the pleats that you put on the ear side, it bring your face mat is more roomy. Look at this, look how big the face mat from the inside. Look at this, so pretty. I'm going to put it on. This is my nose thing right there. Put it on so you can see. I love this one. This is so beautiful, everybody. Look how good it is over here. That is so cute. You can put a button right here, but mine is a lot of flower going on, so I don't do anything here. But if you make a plain one, this is one of my favorite, everyone. My husband likes something like this. Something is like out for him. He like it better. Like the other one too. The one that I make the other day. I make in different color for him without a button, everyone. Hello. I don't put a button here for him, but I make in brown, in a black for him, and green and a blue. So he liked this one. This one is number 196, I think. And he really loved it. Look at this one. This one is upgrade from number 84 a while back. And if you want to do, if you want to make it bigger, please go up a size, everyone. Go up in 1 inch or half an inch. Everything is stay the same. Look at this underneath here. So pretty. I love it. And also, when you wear glasses, you can just put the glasses on top of it. Also, make this too. Make the face mask holder, everyone. It's really handy. You can just clip it on your face mask and you wear it. When you don't want to wear it, you can just pull it down and you never lose it. So I just have two, one in the car and one here for me to show you for the video. So when you don't want to wear it, you can take it off and you can hang it down on your neck. You driving, when you get into a place, you need to get down, put it back on. It's always on your neck. You never have to look around your car. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and please continue to support our channel. It's okay. We didn't get into 100,000 by next week. They're very close. They're impossible that we can get 12 more thousand. But it's okay. I rather have a people who constantly come into my channel than subscribe to my channel and never come back. So I like a long-term friendship here, everyone. So it's okay. It's okay. When I'm not getting 100,000 subscribers, I don't get it this month. I can get it next month. No pressure, but it's good if you share the video with someone. Ask someone to subscribe to our channel too, if it's possible. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care for yourself and your family.